I ain't got to give y'all number 4 or 5 minutes. I'm coming up on Facebook, dumb motherfucker. Ooh, yeah, these are. All right, good midday to you. Good afternoon to you. I'm about 14, 15 minutes late, but it's my time, so y'all here. Thank you so much for being here. I was handling some business and didn't start the computers in time, and these motherfuckers just decided they was going to be slow today. Just like some of the folk I got on Instagram, slow as shit. Those of you on YouTube and those of you on Facebook, you got the effects of the cuts and pasture behind my head, and you see that beautiful city. I don't know what city it is. More than likely, it ain't Memphis behind me. And that's from the effects of what we call in television production a green screen, or you can have a blue screen. If I sit in front of this green screen in a green shirt, then I am invisible. Okay? So I tried it with a light blue shirt, cousin pastor shirt on last week. That didn't work either. So it's called the effects of the green screen. The green screen allows you to put visuals and things. I can put somebody's picture of that and all that stuff. That's what the green screen does. And I had to explain that to some dumbass people over here that, what the green screen does. I could put another caption. I could have another caption made. Probably get one in the warehouse or in my storage room that I could put up that and everybody could see the thing. But hell, I like it. Okay, I like it. So, and as long as I like it, will you please love it for me? Okay. Hope that you had a great weekend. I was Friday night. I was a little sick. I was having breathing problems. I had too much fluid on me. So anytime I call the doctor, it's hey Charday, it's something. Melanie, if you are watching, text me that cruise number because it's in the other room, in the radio room, and I can't get up to go get it right now. So if you're still watching, just text me the cruise number, which has been extended. The cruise company has extended it until the 1st. But I had to take some, because I couldn't breathe. I wasn't breathing comfortably. So I had to take some pee pills, some Lexit. So after I took the pee pills, I was up all night peeing. Yeah, that's what Lasix does. It will make you pee. And so, what did we do Saturday? Thank you, babe. Saturday, did I lay around the house? Oh, I went to the barber shop, as y'all can tell. I went to the barber shop. Then I went to Half Shell and ate, and that food wasn't good for the price it be. And we really didn't do that much. And yesterday I did my morning sermon. Then I spent the day at my mother-in-law's house. And if you go to my Facebook page, Melanie recorded me racing with Morgan. Me and Morgan down in the backyard racing. And she cheated. You really have to go to my Facebook page and see it. Morgan cheated, and she won, but she cheated. She cheated, So that's my heart. And she won. She won, but she cheated. Okay, she cheated. How old is she? This 5-year-old that will be 6 on, I believe it's the 19th. She cheated. Okay, she could have let me won. I just obligated myself to almost $600 with a bouncer and a 22-foot water slide. Because she said that's what she wanted. Okay. Morgan said, she told me, they had told her she couldn't have but one of them. So then they started talking to her around me. I said, baby, which one you want? Both. So that's what she gets. She getting both. She getting the wall slide. And the getting the LOL, whoever LOL is, she's getting the bouncer. What Charlie Butterfly, the grandmother's laugh was so contagious. I was laughing so hard because she was laughing. Well, they were laughing at me, but I could have beat Morgan. Go look at the my Facebook page and you'll see I could beat her. I could have beat her, but she cheated. Okay, she cheated, and I'm gonna let her have that one. Okay. But that's my heart, and I think that she knows she my heart. So I wasn't around for my daughters when they were that age, raising them. I became an influence in their lives later on in life. So Morgan will always know. Well, my girls know it now. But Morgan will always know that somebody Foot said she could be your workout partner. Shit, I got my little exercise in yesterday. She'll always know how you're supposed to be treated. I've been financing her birthday parties since she was 2 years old. Yeah, since she was 2 years old. Yeah, since she was two years old. I did Mickey Mouse. We did not horse and carriage. One year, I think we had the train down at the house. Little train engine with the little things on it. So she's spoiled. And whoever comes along to try to take care of her will have to maintain her being spoiled. I don't want her to be any other way but spoiled. I want her to know now what the best there is in life and it has to offer. So as she gets older, she knows what to expect. She already gets allowances that hell some children 10, 12 years old don't get, $20, $30 or whatever she wants. But she still, her aunt and her mama, grandmama, they whoop that ass. I stay away from them. Because ain't nobody gonna whoop her in my presence. So it's, that's the way it is. So it's a Monday. It's a great day. I'm feeling pretty good on today. I took some pee pills this morning, so I've been peeing all morning. And so if I have to get up and put on a commercial break, you understand I got to go pee. And if you ain't used to nobody peeing, then I'm sorry. I'm going to put on this commercial and go pee. I ain't going to sit here and pee on myself. Who in the fuck is this?
Tiffany. To accept, press 1.
Who is this and what do you want?
Hello?
Yeah, who is this?
Oh, yeah, it's Tiffany, and watching your show. I like watching your show. It's really entertaining.
So why are you calling me? And I haven't opened up the phone lines. What do you want?
I like talking to you. Is that okay?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I like watching the cussing pastor. That's all. You're talking about you took some pee pills, so I just thought, oh, the other night you were talking about coffee or something like for women.
I was talking about honey for women. Honey for women, baby.
Yeah. So do you have any free samples?
Free? Free?
Yeah. Free samples.
What the fuck you talking about free? Ma'am, I don't do nothing free.
But the Bible says.
I don't give a damn what the Bible says. My name Thaddeus.
No.
I ain't giving you. Wait a minute. What the fuck you call me for? First of all, you called me and I hadn't opened up the phone lines. Second of all, you let the words free come out your goddamn mouth.
What?
You let the words free come out your goddamn mouth. That's what.
But why is that a... What?
Ma'am, get your ignorant ass off my goddamn phone. Don't call me no goddamn mouth. Ignorant bitch. Go get you a free lunch. Shit. And you're white, too. That's that white woman there that said she was black. Ain't that her? You just as white. You put the crack in Jack. Okay. I said I was going to start this week off nice. Okay? But you motherfuckers come on here fucking with me as soon as I get on there. I don't do free. I don't do free at all. You know, I know folk be slick. I got a brother who ordered some pills. Then you sent me a video, brother, of 3 pills missing. You didn't order, but I think you got 30 pills, something like that. I ain't got the list in front of me. Come on, brother. Why would I short you 3 pills? Damn. Why would I short you? No, I'm not going to send you no 3 pills. Because that ain't the way we do business. That ain't the way I do business, brother. Why would I short you 3 pills? You sent me one of the videos on Instagram that disappear. Man, I'm not going to send you no 3 pills. Hey, Steve, I'm on the air.
Hey.
But look, let me tell you something. Why, and we on the air, okay? Yeah. Send me a video.
Who?
Big Time Towing. You sent some capsules. This motherfucker sends me a video with 3 capsules missing.
What? That's a lie.
3 capsules missing.
Wait. Number one, they're sent in packages. Okay, so in order for them to be 3 missing, 3 would have had to been cut from the pack.
Right.
See, I don't send them. Were they cut? Were they away from the set from the main?
Now, what he showed me on the video in the set of 5 that comes across, two of the places are empty. Then on one of the ones he sent me, one of the tabs was pulled off.
Was what?
Was pulled off. It was a 4 across.
So he sent you a packet of the blisters where they was missing.
Right.
Okay. Well, you know what? That was an error. They might have been blistered, and why didn't you just say you was missing 3? Why did you do all that?
Well, first of all, I don't believe it.
Well, if he sent you a picture of the blisters and there was a capsule missing in the blister, that's different from a capsule being cut away from the blisters.
Well, one of them was cut away from the blisters.
Okay, but see, that was cut away, but he was also provided 1 capsule in a package. See, when I send 1 capsule in a package, so they'll have the instructions as to how to take it. So he received 1 that was cut away, but it was a package with it.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in the row of 5. You know it's 10. He sent me with one of the rows with 2 of the pills out of it.
Was it out of it? I mean, was it blank? Was it blank from the capsule?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now that could have happened, but all he had to do was send you. But he didn't have to do all that. So let me tell you what happens when they blister them. Sometimes if they don't pull the capsule, that's an error. I mean, that's like you talking about 1,000 of things being blistered. I get them like that. All you had to do is show it to you and say it was missing and replace it. Ain't no big deal.
Well, first of all, I didn't believe him. He didn't.
Well, if he showed you a picture
the video that he
and it was missing out of that, it's a different story.
Oh, well.
Well,
when he order again, I'll send him 3.
I just send him 3. Yeah, because see what happens if the blister package was sealed up, but a capsule was not. Normally, I double check them. You know, but I'm not perfect. Normally I double check them before that blister. But if a capsule fell out of the blister before it was blistered, then it was sealed without a capsule being in the blister.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a human error. No big deal. But if then that was 1 that was cut away from the package, but he was also provided 1 in a package.
There were 2. Okay. There were 2 that were out of the package. And that was.
Sure, send it to me. Send it to me. Can you send it to me?
No, because he sent it on Instagram, and when you send those videos,
why are you doing all that?
Instagram, it disappears.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it disappears. Anyway, that ain't important.
Well, I mean, he sent 3. I mean, the thing ain't no big deal. All he had to do is say he was missing 3. And say, that ain't no big deal. I mean, shit happens sometimes.
Yeah. When will, because I got women listening, when will the women's honey be ready?
Okay, it takes them, they got to, see, all my stuff is special order. So it's going to take them about 2 weeks before they package all that up, because my stuff is not put in the package of the regular stuff. It's all special order. Okay. So the regular honey is on its way, but the women's honey is probably going to be about 2 weeks, about 2 or 3 weeks.
Well, they waiting on it.
Oh, good. Well, get them chomping at the bit. At least they'll be ready for it when it gets here.
Yeah, it is.
Now, I think I might have 2 left. That if you want somebody to just try, I think I might have 2 left. If somebody just wants to try it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to you if I got it. And let your wife try it.
Okay. Yeah. She don't need.
Yeah, let your wife try it. Then she can do a testimonial.
Okay.
Yeah, a true testimonial. But yeah, just tell that guy that you talked to me earlier. It was a human error in our packing department, and they just feel like we'll replace it.
Huh. I just think he took him 2 pills to get himself right.
No, we'll just replace it. If he's missing 2, we'll replace 2. He ain't gonna get nothing for it. Hey, Negro is something else, boy. They always want something for nothing. Always. But so that guy, the email I sent you, so Did you tell him that he's not going to get a replacement order for those capsules?
No.
Number one, we can't replace stuff like that.
No. He's and see what it was. He made his order before I even started pushing the capsules. So now he wants capsules. He's all right. He'll order again. I've been dealing with him for years.
Oh, okay.
He was buying when I was in the other church.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you want some capsules, just tell him just order some.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah. When I get order, just tell him we'll replace it. Tell him you blame me. Just tell him that you spoke with the supply. There was a human error.
Okay. All right.
Okay, man. All right.
I just think he took him 2 good pills. I'm gonna get me a good dose. Got him some new pussy and just got him a good dose. But hell, man, I'm making money at this. God, I got some foreigner that called me yesterday. I'm glad my wife was in the car because I couldn't understand shit he was saying. You sell the coffee? It's some Iranian or somebody. If y'all got the money, I got the product. Okay. All right. It's midday on a Monday. I didn't really have nothing grand to talk about. I will this evening though. There are some things in Memphis that I'm disturbed about, but I've always been disturbed about things that are going on here in Memphis. The political corruption in the city of Memphis, and it is just, and it's so blatant here in Memphis with politicians being corrupt. And they're corrupt because we as black folk, we don't give a shit. We let politicians do whatever they want to. Then you want to march. Then we want to march. They had a march Saturday to stop the gun violence, and I think about 4 or 5 folk got shot over the weekend. And I keep telling people that the marching in the streets is not the answer to stopping gun violence. What do you think that is going to happen? You think people are going to get converted? They're going to find Jesus. They're going to change their ways because you're marching. And it was raining here Monday. And folk just started to marching over local deaths here in the city of Memphis. When we look at most of the murders that happen, okay, when you look at the murders that happen, 90% is of people that know each other. You're not strangers to each other. Okay? Aunts, dad and sons shooting each other. Family members at the family get together shooting each other. I'm mad because you step on my feet. Had someone found dead, shot dead on Pendleton and Dedrick. Ugly asses marching downtown. I just don't see it. And I know the guy that does it. And maybe I'll get him on the show. Because I just don't understand it. I don't understand. And I don't know what the answer is. Because y'all ain't going to raise your children. Y'all ain't going to raise your children. You don't get concerned about your children until they're dead. Till somebody shoot them. Then you cry about them. We need to segregate every other week. Segregate? What that mean, man? We need to segregate every other week until we can unify. Brother, I don't even know what that means. I mean, call me and let me know what that would mean. I don't know what that means. We should segregate every other week. No, you need to raise your children. There is an anger problem in our community. Everybody got a gun. And as of July 1, everybody can carry a gun. Without a permit. That's what the law says in Tennessee as of July 1. The governor has already passed the law. Ain't nobody gonna want to back down. Okay? Ain't nobody gonna want to diffuse a bad situation. Everybody gonna want to have the biggest gun. Now I can get you off my page for your birthday. Okay. Paying your order should be on the way. 100 coffins is on the. It should be leaving today. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna back down. The law is designed for the penitentiaries and the cemeteries. Okay? For the penitentiaries are not going to be crowded. Undertakers, I wish I had stock in a funeral home right now. Because nobody, and these young folks, they already crazy. And all you got to be is 21 years of age to get a gun, no permit. That probably, I believe that means walking into the store and just picking up a gun. Let me call somebody I know that would know the answer to that. I don't even think the gun stores will be able to check you. Let me call somebody I know the answer. All my security people.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 90163483884.
Why do you need the email for the bedroom therapy? Capricorn, if you want to order some product, it's $ Naked Truth Ministries. If anybody want to order some product, it's $ Naked Truth Ministries. And what's the business email for the bedroom therapy? What you want? If you ain't said no money, ain't nothing you want. Yeah. But you going to jail. Everybody gonna be. Let me tell you something. It's gonna be folks that pick a fight so that they can shoot somebody. That's what the new law is going to do. Everybody gonna have a gun. Women gonna be walking around with great big old pistols that they don't even know how to handle on their hip. And you'll be able to wear your weapon on your hip, not concealed. The death rate is about to go up. Your shadow hit my shadow. Bang! It's going to be deadly in the state of Tennessee. I don't understand. I don't understand how state legislators could create such a law. Okay? I don't. Chanel, did you enjoy the morning show? I know it was 4:30 in Las Vegas. And let me tell you something. White folk gonna kill some niggas. Oh, white folk gonna kill them some niggas. Sean.
Yo.
And we're in the air too. I need to ask you something on there.
Yes, sir.
And I know that you know it.
What you need?
This new gun law that's taking place in July. Will gun shops won't be able to, well, they're not doing background checks. So will it be like going to the grocery store, you pick a gun and buy it?
No. The only thing changing is, the only thing that's going to change is if you are eligible to receive your handgun permit, you will be able to carry your weapon without the permit in the state of Tennessee. That's it. So they still going to do background checks.
But I thought in the new law it says no background checks.
No, that's not true. They will always do background checks. They won't do a background check on you in order for you to carry. But if you purchase a weapon, you will always do a background check.
So you're saying that the gun stores will do a background check on you for you to buy the gun?
Right, that's when they do the background check for when you buy it. Okay. They're not going to do a background check on you like if you have the gun on you. They're not going to do a background check then.
All right, see, here's my premise, Sean. My premise is that the death rate and the cemetery spots are going up because of this new gun law. Now, let's just say somebody has stolen a weapon. They stole a Glock. And they got that Glock on their side. The police can't just walk up and say, where you going with the gun, can they?
Yes and no. They can ask you now. That's one thing about it. If you have a weapon on, then you are waiving the right to your privacy about the weapon. Okay? If you choose your privilege, you are waiving your right. So if the police do walk up to you and say, where's your license? Or because you don't have a license, they want to check their gun to see if it's stolen, they can do that. They will be able to do that. I mean, they can do that now, with the people who have permits.
Right.
If we walking around, we got our gun, they can ask us for our license, they can ask us for the gun, and we have to turn it over. So yes, they'll be able to do that. But will they do that? I doubt it. I mean, there will be so many people walking around with guns that the police will not do that. I mean, you could tell that just by having the gun in your car. We've been able to have the gun in the car with no license for probably about 10, 12 years now, maybe a little longer.
Well, I mean,
and a lot of times
it's a part of the council law.
Right, that's a part of the council law. But a lot of times when police pull you over, if you tell them, hey, I got a gun in the car, that's the end of the conversation. They don't ask you for that gun. They don't tell you to get it out. They don't go run it to see if it's stolen and stuff like that, you know. So I can just imagine how it's going to be when everybody who chooses to carry is carrying. That's just a lot of work for them to be doing, you know, and they're not going to do that.
I know. Do you think your business at the if your gun school going to go up?
No. As a matter of fact,
You think it's gonna go down?
it has went down tremendously.
Okay.
Yeah, it went down tremendously. Since he signed the bill, you know, it's damn near non-existent. You know, because people are waiting to find out about it. Now, there's a lot of people that's once they learn. See, this is the thing about it. You can only carry your weapon if you are a resident of Tennessee.
Okay.
And you can only carry your weapon in Tennessee. You can't go nowhere else. So if you still travel, if you want to go to Mississippi, you want to go to Arkansas with your weapon, you still got to have a permit.
Okay.
So once people figure that part out, you know, then they'll start coming back, you know, and doing some training. What it's going to do is make us charge more for our training because we don't have this part. You know, that's $10 million that the state was making per year on that.
Right.
You know, and they were just charging $100. You know, hell, look what we were charging. You know, we were charging $150, sometimes $200, all depends on what they wanted. So, imagine how much money we lost.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you cleared up some things about that law. So, if you got your gun and you're going down to Tunica, leave your gun at home.
Yeah, you leave it at home because you're not a resident of Mississippi. You're a resident of Tennessee. Mm-hmm. So unless you have a Tennessee handgun carry permit, then if you get pulled over, you will have an unlawful possession of a weapon charge.
So even if you get caught in Mississippi and you got a Tennessee gun permit, aren't you violating?
You good.
You good.
Because we have reciprocity with Mississippi. We have reciprocity with 37 states.
Okay.
That says that if you have a permit, that you can come to their state and you can have your gun.
Okay.
If you have a permit. Okay. If you don't have a permit, then if you go to those states and you get caught with your weapon, you're going to get a charge.
Okay. Let me ask you something else while I got you on the line.
Yes, sir.
Because you're also in this business. The eviction business. Are the courts back to evicting?
The courts are back to evicting. They've been that way for a couple of months now. But because last year when the pandemic hit and all of that, they're behind. Right now, the courts are the people that file for evictions and detainer warrants in November. Mm-hmm. They're just now getting court dates. They're the ones that's going to court now. So if you file a FED, a detainer warrant now, it'll probably be July or August before you get seen in court.
So that means that gives them a couple more months of not paying rent.
Couple more months of not paying rent, couple more months of, of just trying to figure out what they want to do. They got enough time.
So
it's hell on the landlords, but I mean.
So how many evictions are you averaging a week?
I'm not doing any right now because all of the people that I filed, back in October and November, they are just not going to court. So they filed in October and November. Half of them people either done moved out, they're gone, or they didn't settle with them by now. So I mean, I haven't done. I think in the last 2 weeks, I probably did 3.
Okay.
3 or 4.
Okay.
I imagine by next year they'll have been caught up. But I don't think it's going to be any time time before then, because it's just, I mean, when all this stuff happened, there was 10,000 court cases pending then.
Okay.
So, I mean, nobody stopped filing. Everybody was still filing. You just couldn't do anything, you know. So you got 10,000 out there, and then, you know, you got a whole year now of people still filing. So, you know, I would say by next year, but you don't know that, because what they're doing now is they got 6 courtrooms in general session. They're only opening 3 courtrooms right now. They only have 3 courtrooms open every day. And then they have, they're doing 50 cases per session. So you got 2 sessions a day, 10 o'clock and 1:30. They're doing 50 per session per courtroom. So you're only getting 300 cases seen in a day. You know, so that's what, 1,500 in a week. So you already 10,000 behind. Plus you got all the ones from a year, you know, piling up. You're just not gonna catch up.
And from what people are filing right now.
Right, exactly. You know, I had some people file, you know, this week, late last week. Mm-hmm. They're not gonna get a court date until probably August. You know, and they mad about that, and I understand, but ain't nothing we can do about it. Mm-hmm. You know, ain't nothing the court can do about it. I mean, it just, all this stuff happened at one time. It was something that, you know, we never experienced it before. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they working, they trying to get it right, you know. But the only way you gonna get it right now, people gonna have to stop filing, and that's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't stop filing, because a lot of times when you file a paper, you know, and the people get it, they'll go ahead on and move, or they'll settle, or you know, something like this. So you know, I wouldn't stop.
So they're not even getting served right now, then, right?
No, they're getting served. They're getting served. They're getting served with court dates. And as the server, you try to push the date off, you know, a month. Mm-hmm. But when we return the documents to the court, once the court gets it, they look at it, and then they will reissue another court date. Okay. Yeah, so the court is doing a lot right now. You know, they have to take almost every court date that come in there, they have to change it. Okay. You know, and date it later, and then what they do is they send out a reset letter to each individual that's on the document. Okay. You know, so I've been telling my clients, you know, I can put you a date on there, but you're probably not going to get that date, and I don't think that any one of my clients got their original court date.
So are you having any problems with the people that you're evicting?
I mean, we always have problems with people, you know, like that, but
they don't want to go.
They don't never want to go. I mean, if they still there by the time we get there, mm-hmm. You know, they don't want to go. But it's all on how you deal with people, man. Sometimes you're going to have people who just going to give you hell, give you problems. What we do, we get the police out there, we show them our warrants, and then the police, you know, help us execute the warrant. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, I don't have those issues, because I don't bring that drum over there like that, you know. Be respectful to people. I know this is the worst day of their life. You know, they getting put out, they embarrassed. So, you know, I try to just sympathize with them. And, you know, it's going to happen. The process is going to happen. I can't wait. I can't stop. I can't slow down. I got to go get on and do it. But what we ain't going to do is, you know, make you look like a damn fool out here. Okay. You know, so what we do, we talk to them, you know, and a lot of people, man, they be like, I appreciate, you know, how you handled it. Stuff like that. Then you got some that be like, fuck you, you know, and they call the police, they call their brothers and all this shit over there. You know, that's cool too, because we know how to handle it. You know, try not to get into all that though, you know, but I mean, you do have some motherfuckers that will come up and they want to act like they all that, you know, with all this shit. But what I do, I put them white folks in their business. Go call them police, and I'll show up at the court date. Yep. That's what I do.
All right, Trevor. I need you to do the answers to the questions I had this morning.
Oh yeah, y'all was on the conference call when you called it first. Sorry about that.
That's I understand business.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I'll be in
Okay.
touch, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. That's Sean Goldsmith. He's handled security for me for about 6 years. I know some of you thought I only had one person on security, but no, that ain't the case. Sean's been with me for about 6 years, and he's also a processor. He has a security company, and he does evictions as well. So I knew that Sean would know the answer to those questions. All right. News report just come out. Another shortage. Chicken wings are in short supply for restaurants. So I thought y'all be interested in that piece of news. All right. What y'all want me to talk about this evening? Okay. You can tell he worked for Pastor. He cussing frequently. What y'all want me to talk about this evening? Who do you want me to talk about this evening? I'm going to call Miss Katron and find out what happened with her in Memphis, like gas and water on today. I'm going to give you some more of my views on the police process and some other things that are going on here in the city. If you would like to order the capsules or the coffee, the capsules or the coffee, you get 5 for $60. That's $10 a piece, $10 for the shipping. Because you do know you have to get bags. Oh, damn. Y'all timing out, Instagram. Should I bring y'all back for a few minutes? Oh, the eviction moratorium is over, baby. They can put your ass out now. They can put your ass out. But goddamn, you don't have a year to pay the goddamn rent. Look, let me tell you something. You ain't paid rent in a year, they supposed to put your ass out. Yes, put your ass out. I need to get me some water anyway. See what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this commercial on. I'm gonna change y'all over on Instagram. The moratorium couldn't last forever. Shit. Did y'all think y'all couldn't pay rent for a whole? Y'all don't got your goddamn sentence. Fuck y'all. You should have paid your goddamn rent. I don't give a fuck. Shit, some of y'all ain't paid your rent in a whole damn year. That moratorium thing fucked you up. Oh, I ain't got paid right now. You went and bought another goddamn TV. All right, we're going to take a pause for the calls, as we used to say on the radio. And then we come back. But no, I don't feel sorry for you. Shit. Them people still got mortgages on them houses y'all living in, and y'all won't pay the goddamn rent. Fuck y'all. Get a tent.
Whether you live in Memphis or anywhere in the country, security is an important feature. And that's the reason, whether it's your home or whether it's your business, you need to entrust your security to a company that can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like Memphis, your security, your protection, your life, your safety.
I went and got me some water. Oh. Oh. Having a problem with Instagram. I know I got enough Wi-Fi shit. Checking connection. All right, let's try this. All right, we're now live. No, I don't. I don't feel sorry for people who have not paid your rent and gave the folk none of their money in 6-7 months. Deshaun Jones, you don't hate black people. All you do is pitch bullshit ass products. Then bitch, Deshaun Jones, get off the motherfucking. Why the fuck you here? God damn it. If you don't like me pitching my products, name me a TV show that does not pitch products. You's a dumb bitch. Whether you're a man or a woman, Deshaun. I don't hate black folk. I hate black folk that won't get up off their ass and do it. And I don't feel sorry for motherfuckers that won't pay his rent. I have to pay house shit every month. Shit, every month. So why am I supposed to feel sorry for you? Because you don't pay your rent. For a person, let's say a person owns 2 or 3 houses, and he's renting out those houses. You still owe, let's say you're still buying the houses. You got mortgages on those houses. You got to carry insurance on the houses. The law requires certain things that break down in the house that got to be fixed by the landlord. And you ain't paid no rent in 6 months. You won't answer the rent man's phone calls, emails, or texts. Because you want to hoard all the money. You done got your stimulus money and still ain't paid rent. That's stealing. That is stealing. And you want us to feel sorry for you? You'll find all up and down the timelines. Where can I find a place to live? Do they check your record over here? Where can I get a check stub at? Because you're crooked. crooked. You know your credit fucked up. You know your landlord ain't gonna give you a reference. So you got folk all up and down your timelines, at least all up and down mine on Facebook, that's making you phony documentation. And if they're making you bank statements, that's bank fraud. So you've been living all these months, getting all of this money. And then you're going to want somebody to feel sorry for you because they evicting you. They placing your shit on the sidewalk. And see, here's the thing, like Sean there. Once your 10 days is up, they got the right to come on in the house. They ring the doorbell, you don't answer, they have a right to come on in the house. You go to court, the court gets a judgment against you. You got 10 business days to move. Okay. 10 days to move. 10 they don't count Saturdays and Sundays. Monday through Friday. $10 days. Then that's where you'll get a whole lot of people that go and file bankruptcy to block the eviction. But why are we supposed to feel sorry for you? Because you ain't paid your rent. We didn't have to pay ours. Yeah, I mean, Lord, you're right. With all the money that y'all have gotten in the last month, you ought to be able to pay your bill. I wish I was still in the repo business. If I was making, back when I was repoing, and I did it for just about 10, 11, 12 years. And this is in the late 90s into the early 2000s. Between January and March, I could make $100,000 repossessing cars. Right now, I'd make about $300,000. Because the car lot's going to get their money. Wasn't no moratorium on your cars now. All right, anybody got any conversation you want to have before I go? I brought you back on that note. Show you how, Greg. How to do what? You ever get some of this bedroom coffee started selling? I'm making money. I make money in my sleep. I be laying there sometimes feeling bad. Then I hear my phone going ching ching, ching ching, ching ching. All the repo business. Now, first of all, you gotta have some heart to be in the repo business. But I averaged, when I was repoing, about 1,000 cars a year. I worked. I go get you wherever. If you owe them people their money, it wasn't my business to figure your shit out. And I didn't swap out pussy for cars. Because I figured, see, here's where I figured. Now, I might be wrong. If you already got a pussy and your car note behind, that means your pussy ain't good. Because if your pussy can't get a car note paid, you need to trade that motherfucker in. I wish I could get a witness on it. I get you at church. I get you at the cemetery. And my gimmick that made me successful, a lot of people thought that the repo man only works at night. Some days I go out 4 o'clock in the morning. Other times I wait till the sun come up. What's the strangest place you go to repo a car? I don't know, man. I've repoed at some strange places. No, everybody don't want to sell their pussy. If your car don't do, you need to sell your pussy. On some mouth one. What you gonna do? Your car don't do, and you ain't got no ride. You gonna sell something? A walk? But you know the strange thing about repossessing cars from women was the biggest problem I would have would not be from the woman. It'd be from the boyfriend, the lazy, no good, non-working boyfriend. But I was strapped though, so shit, shit. And my repo truck was white and had a great big eagle on it. Okay. I'm gonna get your ass. And I was an awesome skip tracer. I could find your ass. Yeah, I remember back in the day when I started. The big companies like Ford Motor Company, they wouldn't hire me. So I specialized in the no car lots, which I like better. Because I got my money right then. Here your car, give me my money. Ford Motor Credit wants you to wait 30 days. So my reputation of being an awesome repo man. I go get you any goddamn way. I didn't give a fuck where you were. I'm gonna get you. Wait a minute, that's my garbage man. Hold on. Cause see, they good for leaving shit on the street. Y'all just hold on for a minute. Hold on. I hear the garbage truck. I know there's a garbage truck. Hold on. Y'all just hold on. Talk amongst yourself. Hey, brother. come, here I come. Ooh, some days it pay to be Thaddeus Matthews. All right. I'm back. Shit. Whew. Some days it just pays to be me. Everybody on the garbage truck was a fan, so everybody wanted to talk. But see, we've changed up in Memphis. So wife, they're getting all of it. They was on the other side of the street. What they doing? How they get you in trouble? What you doing? You ain't trying to run my goddamn page and I ain't hear you. I'm out of breath. I get out there. Everybody on the garbage truck. His fans. One guy want to take pictures. They getting all the trash now. Shit. They were doing the other side of the street and they saw it was me. They pulled over to this side of the street. I said, well, Lord, thank y'all. And I don't know why Memphis was a city that had its own garbage sanitation company for years. Why we went into this private thing. I don't know where it's selling us some money. But they had the last company that they just terminated the contract. Had that one little thing on the truck, had one man on there, and they pick up the garbage can and leave all the bags on the street. This company here got men on the truck, but they collect the garbage and put it in there. Yeah, shit. But I had to go out there and make sure that was happening. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got that. Because I had all that garbage piled up in front of the house. And we had went 2 or 3 weeks without a garbage collection. So I didn't put all this stuff out on the street because it make your house look bad. So I kept it up here, up by the house. Then they collected one day that I wasn't here. So we had all that accumulation going on. So it's done. I'm sorry. I had to break camp on y'all. Dad Matthew, trying to take a picture. Man, as long as y'all get that shit up, we can take. Let's not take no picture in front of the trash. Let's take it by the truck. Okay? So, I'm grateful. I'm glad I had on pants too. Because some days I don't have nothing on but a shirt. But I think I went out there then in my drawers. Whew. What was we talking about? I forget what we were talking about. Somebody by the name of Sherelle McCoy. You ordered some products and gave me a P.O. box, but you didn't give me the P.O. box number. I can't send it to you. In Malden, South Carolina, Sherelle McCoy gave me the P.O. box. But you didn't give me a P.O. box number. See, then you be complaining, I ain't got my stuff. And you ain't gave me no way to get you your stuff. Okay. But I've always started small businesses. I made my at least, Dave, you didn't send me but $55. You didn't send me $5 more. At least the mail you sent it for Edmund Thomas out of Macon, Georgia. You didn't send me but $55. It's $60, baby. $60. Send me my $5. Damn. Gonna try to shorten me $5. Oh, I was talking about the repo business. The repo business was a business that I started. I was a bounty hunter. Okay. Yeah. I was dog. I was a bounty hunter. And bounty hunting had gotten slow. Okay. Bounty hunting gotten slow. And I was at a car lot that I had bought a couple of cars from. And the guy, I had never thought about repoing cars. I wore a black military outfit with a gun belt that had fugitive recovery agent on it. Had a badge and all that shit. And wore them big old heavy ass boots. I looked like the shit. And the guy said, if you can catch people, you can catch cars. It's harder to hide cars than it is people. I said, I don't know some of these motherfuckers I be after. Shit, I call a motherfucker 110 pounds and commit a crime. And I swear for God. I went to get him. Guy here working for me, went to the back door, I went to the front door. I had just called him at his grandmama's senior citizen house. And talked to him on the phone. So I knew the motherfucker was in the house. I went and knocked on the door. Who is it? Fugitive Recovery Agency, man. Hold on just a minute. And whatever his name was, I had the warrant for his arrest. I said, ma'am, I'm here to get blah, 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 blah. Baby, he ain't here. That's my grandson. I ain't seen him. I said, ma'am, I just talked to him on your phone. No, baby, you got to be mistaken. I said, well, I'm about to search your house. Come on in, baby. I went through the whole, it wasn't no big house. It's one of them little senior citizen places. I went through there, went under the bed, checked the closet, wasn't no attic. I sent my guy around to the back, but it wasn't no back door. He didn't come out no window because I'm sitting there as I'm talking to him. I said, I know I just talked to him. Baby, you just mistaken. No, he wasn't under the house. It was built on a slab. It was a senior citizens complex where they had the little separate houses. I said, okay, baby, I gotta fix my dinner now. You don't look for him and you can't find him here. So I said, yes, ma'am. And as I'm on my way out the door, I passed by the kitchen sink. And I heard, you know how they have the little cabinets under the sink? I heard the pots rattle. I said, huh? He didn't weigh but 110 pounds. He had gotten in the cabinet under the sink, the kitchen sink. You know how you open it up and, you know, it's got the little spaces in there where you put the pots and the pans at? Shit. He done got in there behind the pots and the pans. And if he hadn't hit one of them pots, that motherfucker would have got away from me. And he had a $25,000 bond on him. That was $2,500 for me. Shit. Grabbed his little ass. Not only did I put him in handcuffs, I put him in ankle cuffs as well. You won't get away no more, motherfucker. Boy, the stories I could tell you about but that was my business. And it got to be slow. And the man told me, he said, look, I'll give you, this is in the 90s. I'll give you $150. Okay, that's why I started off on. Oh, $150 a car. That's what I started on. And he gave me 10 cars with the keys to the car. Shit. Next morning. And all the cars were what they were supposed to be. See, it was right at income tax season. And here's the mistake. Okay, here's the mistake I made. Oh, here's the mistake y'all made, rather, not my man. Yeah, he had one job and he messed it up, was high. Yeah. Deborah, I missed you on the show this morning. Here's the mistake. When you purchase a you tote the note car, and here's where they get their cars back a lot of times. You go and buy a car. Let's say your income tax is $5,000. You're going to buy an old car, and they ask for $3,000 down. It ain't worth that, but you put $3,000 down. They want $3,000. You got $500. You tell them, I want to put two down, and I'll bring you $1,000 back in 2 weeks. Well, they take your money. They take your $2,000. You owe them a deferred payment. Watch that word when you're buying a used car. Deferred payment. They don't put balance of down payment. They put deferred payment. So you owe them now a whole nother $1,000. Plus, in 30 days after the day you get it, your first note is due. Well, you miss your deferred payment date because you think you can get your car repossessed because you ain't paid, your note ain't due for a couple more weeks. Your first note. But you ain't paid the deferred payment. So the day that you miss your deferred payment, they call me. And guess what? You ain't hiding the car. The car is right where it's supposed to be. If I ain't got to, because I carried somebody with me to drive cars. And if you wasn't hiding your car, you had no reason to be hiding your car. Your car's sitting right there. I just ease up, get in your car. We drive off. I call you on the phone and say, Poop Nanny, you've been repossessed. Oh, no, my first note ain't due yet. Yeah, but your deferred payment Who is this?
Hi, this is Katie, and I'm giving you a call from the Dealer Service Center. We recently noticed your car's extended warranty was going to expire, and
So when you buy, are you supposed to know Carlo? I'm gonna get your shit. Now, I'm gonna get, look, Doc, I didn't give a shit. I get you on Sunday morning at the church. I work 7 days a week, and especially on holidays. I'm gonna get you at your mama's house on Mother's Day. I've been looking for you. You're going to see your mama on Mother's Day. You're going by there on Christmas. I worked on Christmas. Christmas and Thanksgiving was the easiest time to catch women. Because the application, you got your mama's number on there. And I'm going to be Bishop so-and-so from the such and such mission. Finna give you a basket of ham, and you can make you a potato pie and whole kind of stuff. And they're going to tell me where you live. And I'm going to get your shit. I remember one 4th of July, I was married then to that other girl. And her children didn't have no 4th of July fireworks because I didn't buy that shit. I didn't even like them like that. Her either. So, here's somebody always interrupting when I got a good story going on. Who is this? And I've been looking for this car, and I got a tip where it was. It was sitting so perfect. And I had one of those trucks that I can get you. If I ain't got you in 30 seconds, you ain't supposed to be had. I can just bag up here, lift your wheels up, and I'm gone. So I was out working that morning by myself. It was full. Probably had about $500-600 worth of fireworks in it. Shit. Everybody on my street had fireworks. And understand this, when a car is repossessed, everything that is physically attached to the car belongs to the dealer. If you put a radio in the car, it belongs to the dealer. If you put rims on the car, the rims belong to the car. But here's what you don't realize is, you really can't legally, and most folks don't know it, you can't be repossessed for deferred payment. Okay. Because it's a down payment. Legally, you can't be repossessed for taxes. Okay? They'll let you go with your taxes to get your money. You can't be repossessed for taxes. If you challenge it and you take it to court, the judge is going to tell you, and I heard it done, Mr. Jones, when you go to the store, Kroger's, and you buy a loaf of bread, when do you have to pay the taxes? Right then. Mm-hmm. So, it's the car lot's responsibility. Excuse me. It's the car's responsibility to get the taxes at the time the car is sold. Okay? You can't repossess for the taxes. But the reason that a lot of you took no car lots is because they never intend to make it known that you bought the car. They expect 60% of everybody that comes in with a down payment to miss the note and they get the car back. That way, they never have to show that they sold the car. So they don't owe the state any money whatsoever. I'm giving away all the secrets I know. All right, I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go. It's going on 3 o'clock. All right, anybody that wants to buy the product, the bedroom therapy, you may do so at this point. $ Naked Truth Ministries. You want to go in bed, business, you need 100 products, pieces of product, $650. Okay, $650. Right now, that's all you got to do. I can put you in business anywhere in this country, anywhere in the world. We ship anywhere in the world. You're in Australia, you're in Hong Kong and listen to me. Afghanistan, we'll send it to whatever address that you mail it. Is your mailing address. But you have to pay me in American money. No pesos and all that shit. You got to pay me with American monies. But I can set you up. When I tell you I'm making monies doing this, I'm making monties. You can make monties too. I just sent out package today. Denzel, Fortune, yours is on the way. Brother Payne, yours is on the way. Yvonne Gaynor, Daron Wilson here in Memphis. Deborah Stafford, yours is on the way. Sherelle's, I can't send you yours because you ain't gave me no post office number. Theodore Warwick, yours is on the way. Aaron Foster, Manuel Sherrod. Yours went out today. Okay. Will you take, no, I don't take Bitcoin either. I don't take money orders. Don't call me about no money orders. I told you where I take the money. Strongest Survivor, is you one of these ladies on here? You said thank you, sir. I got a lady. It was 3 o'clock in the morning the other morning. She was in my instant message or whatever it was in Instagram. Thank you, man. What is the COL in Ohio for? My wife wrote all this stuff out. What's a COL? I got your address on Baldwin or Bateman. But what part of Ohio is that? But Deborah, yours is help is on the way. If your man's dick ain't been working, it's finna work now. Columbus, Ohio, okay. It's finna work now. Thank you, Miss Matthews. Your husband is hungry too. Okay. It's it's gonna work for you, baby. It's gonna be a killing in Columbus. Your husband's gonna nail you to the cross, baby. Nail you to the cross. Any of your other ladies that need some of this, you need to go ahead on and order. I'm glad you knew what it was. That's the reason I married somebody smart. Just let me make the money. Praise the lady testifying. She's saying, praise God. Has it been that long, Deborah? Has it been that long? Or he gonna have you speaking in tongues. Baby, all you want to do is get you a coffee cup. Pour it in there. You ain't don't add nothing to it. Just stir it up. 2 years. Lord have mercy. You gonna thank me. You gonna give a testimony. We're gonna have testimonial service. You gonna be able to testify of the goodness of the little silver pack. I want to hear from you too when it happened. Okay. Pastor, mine just says the level was created 14. I don't know what you're saying, baby. If yours ain't got that, it'd be there. I remember your name, Monique Hamilton. Yes.
Hi, this is Crystal calling about the
Bitch, she just called me from a different number. I ain't even got a warrant on that car with your company. Ooh. Don't forget, those of you in Memphis, Margaret's Restaurant, 4040 Watkins, where you get the best soul food. Lord have mercy. She about closing now. But she got some of the coffee up there. In fact, she got 100. I got coming to my house so I can take it to her. Because she'll never be there. Woo. I ain't playing about this house. It makes munchies. Oh, I did call my truck driver friend. Let's see. See how he do at the motorcycle place. Came through Memphis. I know guy's number. I didn't save his number though. Did I save his number? Was that Friday I met him? Was that Friday? I want to see how he did with his coffee over the weekend down there in Mississippi. Man, if you I'll have a text from him Friday too. No, that ain't it. Yeah, he listening. There you go. Well, Brown?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing, Pastor?
Man, I'm just holding on. I was looking for your number, bro, Brown.
I was just sitting there watching the show.
How did you do down in Mississippi with the product?
I did real good. I sold about 78 packs. I gave away altogether. I gave away about 15 packs to guys that wanted to try it out, and they gonna buy it from me. And I had about 3 or 4 testimonies today while I was on the road on my way down here to South Texas.
What was they saying, man?
This one brother, he called and said his wife was off today. he took off today. And they've been fucking like they first started fucking when they first got together.
No, so it worked for him.
It works. It works. It's gonna be like crack. I'm gonna have repeat customers calling from all over. I told my wife, I said, get ready. You're gonna be shipping every day. You're gonna go to the post office twice a day, mailing from New Orleans. So it works. I had a good time, and I made me some Montees.
Good.
So I'm happy, and
how much would you sell them for?
I was selling for $10 a pack.
You couldn't. You could have went up, don't you?
Yeah. A lot of the guys they cry broke and they pull them out, but eventually I'm gonna ease the price on up once I get them hooked. Cause I'm gonna have repeat customers. They're gonna come back.
Yeah, that's what a crack salesman does, ain't it? I mean, it's just like crack, man.
Yes, sir. It's that. Oh, we had a good time.
Well, good.
We had a good time, and that Friday night, I was in my room sleep. They were calling all around what room I am. I said, man, I'm in bed. Man, I need to get a couple more of them packs there. Okay, I'm coming up, but I'm getting out of bed. I'm getting up out of bed. I'm going to get that money.
Wait a minute, they had already bought something. It was just a weekend. They
had already bought, and it worked so good. I guess they wanted to bring some home for the weekend, or wanted to take another cup. I don't know, and I didn't ask questions. I'm selling, but we had a good time, and I got a couple more things in the works. I'm gonna talk with you about there, but it's gonna take off pretty good.
Okay.
Real good.
All right.
Real good. I'm very pleased.
Give me some more of that hot sauce, because I really think it was my mailman that probably, when he put it on my porch, he might have threw it up on my porch.
Wow. So because if it would have busted at the post office, it would have leaked over on all the other packages and everything.
Been leaking.
Right. And I had fragile written across the top of it.
Okay. Well,
all right, I'll get you some more. That's not a problem at all. You won't have to worry about buying no hot sauce at all.
Right. If you're coming through Memphis, just let me know. We'll meet at the same place.
All right. Sounds good, sir.
Thank you, Brother Brown.
All right. Have a good one.
All right.
Bye-bye.
This stuff works for motorcycle men. They're going to have some babies named Harley. What's your name? Harley Davidson Jones. Hey, man.
How you doing, Mr. Matthews?
I'm doing fine. I'm on there. Give me about 10 minutes and I'll call you right back.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
All right.
I'm trying to get me a house. Because it's just so crowded in here. This wasn't made for two people, but my wife, she here. She don't want to be nowhere else on the planet but close to Big Dad. Yeah. All right. Y'all need to be ordering this stuff. Deborah, he gonna wear your pussy out. Get you some grease and oil up your pussy real good. So, because he gonna try to do some damage to it now, because it's in here. Damage is in it. Once the dick been out and you say he ain't fucked you in 2 years, baby. Woo! It's gonna be murder at your house. Okay. It's gonna be murder at your house. Did you enjoy them blues this morning? Not that I know your name like Chanel. You in Arbor 5, baby. That ain't going in business. Deborah, you in Arbor 5, that ain't going in business. But I guess you, after you get fucked real good, you'll be ready to spend some money. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Use up money early, Chanel. They want to try it first? Oh, baby, you might as well go get your order in. Is this for some women that you know, or for some men you know? Oh, my friend Foots went and got some. Quit saying, folks, baby, you supposed to be working on your goddamn business. I'm doing my job. I know how to do what I'm doing. Shit, you just handle the bank business. I got this. Me and my coworkers is old. Oh, they gonna love this. They gonna love this. Yeah. Hubby was asleep, you was up. All right then. Well, I'm finna get ready to go. It's 3 o'clock. I think I'm here 2 hours. I gotta find something to talk to y'all about at 7 and be philosophical. I'm hungry now. Oh look, the travel agency has extended the deadline for the cruise. Now the cruise is going on. I'm going on the cruise, and if it ain't nobody but me and Mel. Okay, Sade, I think you sent yours in. I got 2 or 3 other people who have sent theirs in. I ain't gonna keep begging you. If you want to go on the trip, you go. If you don't go. But you all be tired of being at the house. Jarvis, do that on your page, brother, not on mine. Motherfuckers on, come on, my baby, do you need a pathetic word? Do it on your page. The number's 844-952-8257. 844-952-8257. Put a little something down on it. Okay? 844-952-8257. All right. I'm finna go. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, we're gonna get this product. I kid you not. This shit works. Shit. It's the bomb. And you'll be able to drop some bombs, baby. You'll be able to go 2-3 times a night, baby. Deborah, it's going to be awesome. And you in you in Columbus, Ohio. It's going to be awesome. All right, I'm going to go. Thank y'all so much for being here with me. I will see you all again from 7 until 9. Only from 7 until 9. Y'all got 3 hours out of me today. 2 hours. Okay. Well, I know you're going to be a repeat customer, baby. See, one thing, if a man's dick has not been working and it starts to work, he wants to work it. It's like a new little toy to him. It's working, it's working, it's working. So look, they're going to need this coffee. They're going to keep buying this coffee. You just keep getting it here, and I'll keep making the men that you know real happy. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm tired now, and I'm hungry. So that's going to be that on that.